Today, we become master balancers. Let's talk about that.
Good mythical morning.
In recent years, the world of balance artistry has slowly but surely been gaining patience-filled popularity.
Balance artistry.
Oh yeah, there's a surprising amount of people that can seemingly balance anything. You've seen this online. Like take this, like a hammer on top of some coins.
Okay. But how do I know he's
go.
not just holding it with his other hand?
Well, that's a good question. Look at this crazy ladder with some sort of stone apparatus. I mean, this is on the ocean.
Okay,
man.
I'm legitimately impressed with this.
And you know it really works when it falls.
Right, that's why, yeah, it's not fake.
What about a whole sewing machine on top of bottles?
Well, he's not using the sewing machine.
I mean, he looks just as surprised as I am.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
This stuff is impressive. I've seen those live streams where people will
Right.
be like sitting there balancing something. I tune in just to see if they're gonna fall so I can see the look on their face. I'm a little bit of a, masochist. I guess that's when I'll do it to myself though. That's what we're gonna do today.
Yeah, and if you agree with the statement, well, not the masochist one, but the one about watching people fail, then you have come to the right video because Mr. Shaky Hands here is not gonna be good.
This is gonna be tough.
It's time for, can we balance a hawk on a small piece of chalk, or will it fall over like a baby learning to walk?
Here's how it works. We're gonna be given a series of objects that we have to balance in a crazy, but proven to be possible way. We're gonna have time limits based on the difficulty and what the Mythical crew has already found was possible when they tried this out for themselves.
Well, and if we have difficulty, we have some lifelines.
Right.
We can have an extra pair of hands to help us for 30 seconds. We could use a single piece of tape, or we could get unspecified help from the entire crew.
I love unspecified help. If we can pull off the extreme balancing feat within the time limit, we
Okay.
win the round. And the items must be able to balance on their own for at least 3 seconds for it to be considered a success. And if we do that for more than half of the rounds, we win, listen to this, a fresh pair of New Balances.
Not a sponsor.
Gentlemen, welcome to the balance zone. In front of you are the
Did it.
items
Done.
you will
Thank
need
you. Bye. See ya.
to balance in not the way that you just did it. I'm going to show you this photo.
Ooh.
Okay, it's a little harder than what we just
That
did.
guy is better than us.
That's what I want you to do. And here's a photo of the Mythical crew doing it so that you can see it can be done.
Is that doctored?
It is not doctored, although
they
they
weren't
look
smiling originally.
really good.
Okay.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
give you your time limit, and then I'm gonna start the clock, and then you're gonna do that. You have 4 minutes starting now.
You know what I'm gonna do? Nothing.
Okay, look, see the cord? The cord is hanging off the back, so just let that hang off the back.
Okay, yeah, that'll be legal.
I think we're gonna have to two-man this thing. Like one of us holds the bottom and one of us, like if you,
I'll start here, but I might get tired.
hold on.
Is that corner broken? Is it broken?
It is broken.
So we can't use that one.
This one fits better. Then I'll take some of the weight in a second. Let me make sure this is nice and just like locked in.
Is this gonna work?
Oh yeah, it's gonna work. Okay, so now that's locked in.
And I gotta let that cord go.
I don't know about
I'm gonna put the cord up here.
Use it like a tripod. Okay, hold on. I think
I feel like one of us needs to do
one
this.
person has to hold it to get an idea of where the weight is. So just
It
let
should
go
be
for a
me.
second.
It should be me.
Do you want to do this one? Because you're super shaky and
This is the only one I have a chance
This
of
is the
doing.
easiest one.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let go.
So am I.
I'm letting
3,
go.
2, 1. We're both.
Now you're pretty locked in. Now it's all up to you and your just what you feel.
Hold the bottle. If I come back this way,
We're awesome.
it's so precise.
I think we may be on the wrong side. I think it might need to be the broken corner because I'm looking at this and it just doesn't feel like there's any way that it has to be so precise.
I feel like I'm close.
It's got to come back a little bit. You have to lean up again.
You have 1 minute left.
I think you're getting closer. It's moving a little too much when you adjust it. Right, I'm gonna let
so
go.
close.
I'm gonna let go of the bottom because I don't think you need it.
You feel it in my innards.
I'm not doing anything.
I don't want to ruin the moment, but you have 20 seconds left.
This is the first one.
My anus is so tight.
This is the one that's supposed to be.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
close! So close! Yeah!
Okay, let's hope it only gets better from here. You have your items. This is the photo of how you need to balance them.
For guys who can't balance a TV on a bottle, this is gonna be easy.
Well, listen, I mean, but this is obviously going to require teamwork. Think, you know.
Okay,
Well,
I just
don't you want to see how beautiful the Mythical crew
they
looks
did it.
doing it?
Oh, Chase and Chappie
Chase
got
and Chappie
this
did it.
done too?
Okay, Link, I have a theory of how we can do this.
The tennis
But
ball?
wait, I haven't even given your time. Gosh, you have 8 minutes
we don't
and
need
your
8 minutes for
time
this.
starts
Okay,
now.
I think what we got to do, obviously you got to get this to be as straight as possible, right?
Okay.
I think we
Let's
have
just
to
put it right in the
completely
middle.
assemble the shovel and rugby ball, or Australian rules football, I don't know what it is,
Oh, what is that?
together. So,
I think I need to be. I want you in the more precarious position because I blew the last one.
well, I think I've got to be, so let's just get this first. So go to the other side and put the ball in that.
The
me see-
ball in
me
this,
see how
and then
much-
just hold that up.
Yeah, and
Hold it up from here.
Yeah.
Let's just see if on our hand.
Yeah, we have to see what
balance that on your
what the
hand.
balancing point for this will be. Well,
They didn't have a lot of stick coming out.
Aggressive. Everything is so aggressive. Just gotta be smooth. Be smooth, man. It's in a situation where if I could just get it on here.
Yeah, because that's gonna this flat part is gonna be a constant. Even if I let go of this.
Okay, actually, I think you can let go. Let go.
You think we're there?
No. You just need to let go.
I have let go.
The whole shovel needs to move. The top shovel needs to move towards you. We need less showing. So I'm gonna hold this in place, and you need to push that. Maybe I just go like an inch. Like it felt like it was okay. All right, now let it go. This needs to be super centered on this thing.
Super centered.
Okay, hold on.
I think
Let go. Let go.
I didn't do that much. I didn't do too much, but I'm happy that
And
I
then you
was
take
here.
this off.
And it's real. That felt good.
You can balance anything.
Items are looking a little bit smaller this round, but
What are you
does
trying to
that
say?
make it harder?
A little
or
organic, maybe.
easier? Here's a photo.
Oh,
Oh wow!
2 apples, a banana, and another
apple.
And then here's the crew doing it.
Chase, of course he's ecstatic. This looks crazy, man.
And I'm giving you a whole 15 minutes for this one.
All right.
Okay,
Now, I think what we should do is we should each try to stack apples.
that's a good idea.
Let's go independent, and then when somebody's really on to something.
Okay.
I'm gonna move on to banana territory. It seems like he had one that bent over more versus less,
Well, first of all, you have to be able to just get a banana on there
right?
and see if. Oh man, I mean, you're already shaking, Neil.
I'm constantly shaking,
Well, actually, you have to have the banana. You have to have the.
and you have
the
to have an
apple.
apple that
You have to have the apple from the get.
promise. I really think we need to replace the bottom apple.
Okay, there's a good apple for the top of the banana. See?
Kind of give me some weight down here. See, this is not gonna work. This part we got to be flatter.
The dingling part of the banana's got to have something to go into.
All right, try that. You know what? Can we get a lifeline? Can we get the unspecified help from the entire crew? You know what? Can we get a kibosh on the unspecified?
Thanks for that.
Pride is telling us we don't want a lifeline, but maybe we want a piece of tape.
Well, we have a little bit of time.
We can do this. With our powers combined, we can accomplish so much.
What I was doing was correct. I just couldn't get it I couldn't find the balance point. I hate it. I'm not gonna. Nothing against you. You're too shaky to be the last person to let go. You like your hand is way too shaky.
Two of us working together, each giving it our all. All right, we're gonna use the tape lifeline.
I don't think the tape's gonna help at all, but
What's the other lifeline?
another
The
hand.
help.
Another hand is not gonna help.
Another hand. All right, so we've got tape here.
I'm just not sure that's gonna help.
Well, you felt it, so I'm gonna go with what you say.
This bottom apple is not. It's not solid. We
So
need
we want-
an apple on the bottom that can't really move.
You have less than 5 minutes.
Oh gosh, we got less than 5 minutes. And if we don't get these apples and these bananas stacked up, we're gonna turn into apples and bananas before midnight. I don't know what the rules are.
All right, so that right there is gonna fill of that,
Yeah, I don't even want to fill of it because I saw how stable it was.
and we have this tape. I'll be the tape man.
All right, you be on standby with tape.
Yeah, I think the best way I can help is from back here. We can do it.
God!
Okay, just breathe. You know what? It's fine. It's gonna feel good when you do it, but it's gonna hurt to get there. You don't want some tape on that banana?
I mean, you might as well try it.
Let's put some tape on that banana.
The problem is it moves in so many different places.
2 minutes.
Yeah, he's right here, but he's in the middle of something. Yeah, he can't talk right now. I'm telling you, he's concentrating on something important. How you feeling? Ah! Okay, you know what? Don't tantrum.
Do this, like take it and mush it down in there like that.
10 seconds.
That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. This is my time to shine.
Look, if you can just get that on top of there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
Did it.
Oh gosh! Why do I
What
have
did
so
we do
much
wrong?
anger inside? Quick reminder, this is your last week to get the Mythical Society onesie collectible. You got to sign up by September 30th for a quarterly or annual plan, mythicalsociety.com, to be eligible.
Third degree. Okay, we're defeated after that round. I got to be honest with you, but we ate all those apples and bananas, so I'm feeling kind of good.
Well, this just in, and I just got this news.
Yes?
If you get this round, you can win the game. We've changed the
Okay,
rules because we
great.
really want you to get the new balances.
Yeah,
So,
not a sponsor.
Here's the photo of what we'd like you to achieve.
Whoa!
Well, you know, I could probably get a good deal on New Balances. Just like
Two chairs on a bucket, or in our case, a bowl,
And a
with a pipe and a Topo Chico.
Now, this is the Mythical crew photo, and you might notice some differences in the chair placement. So
the
what I'm
bottom
gonna
chair is facing the wrong way.
yeah, I'm gonna give you the option. You can do either one.
Hey, listen,
You can achieve either one.
we're going to do the real way. The Balance Boys do the real things.
Okay, and I'm gonna give you
So go back to that photo. Yes.
20 minutes to achieve this, starting now.
Okay, so this is for you. Ooh, this is a heavy chair.
But here's,
And then if you,
so kind of get it on there like that.
Can you
and
just-
then I'll just kind of hold it.
you
like
just hold that for now.
Yep.
And then I gotta turn this upside down and not do what they did, but do the other way. Okay. So now
So then we have to
is
come
it
together in the
it's
middle.
these front legs. You gotta.
We might have to get closer to each other, and it's going to be easier for you to move yours.
Okay, I'm walking. Don't ever let go, right? Slide the chair on the pole that way.
Yeah. I'm going to lift the pole up, and you move the. Okay.
That's good. And then I feel like we're gonna get this.
And then we have to sit in it. Is that the thing?
Uh,
I feel like I've got a lot of weight coming your
it's
way
going
that I'm having to hold back.
oh, you're pulling it.
I'm keeping it from falling.
Which way is what we need to know.
Falling on you. So I feel like I need to push my bottle forward a little bit.
And then
Okay. We have one lifeline left, and if somebody comes out in a third set of hands,
but only for 60 seconds,
I
right?
think only for 30 seconds. But what I'm saying is,
Only for an hour and a half.
if we get to a place where we feel like it's close, but right now it's not even close, because I feel like I'm holding my chair back from you. Like if I were to let go, can I let go?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You see that? So you've got all the indication.
I have to pull the bowl back. It wants to come towards me.
But is there another way to achieve that by just pushing it?
That's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, like I feel like what you're doing by pushing it and finding the balance point.
Are you touching anything?
I'm not doing anything.
Oh, I think I balanced it for a second.
This is gonna happen, man.
I think the bottle is the bottle teetering?
No.
At the very bottom?
No, it's not.
I'm glazing over and I'm seeing the floor and I'm becoming mesmerized. Like put your hands where my hands were and just rock it back and forth and you'll feel it. You'll feel a teeter spot. What I'm gonna do is when you get really close, don't try to let go. If I need to shift the bottle.
Thinking about French fries. The guy who set the world record for holding his breath underwater would think about French fries.
I don't think you should hold your breath. You should breathe.
Man, it's so close. Hey, that was 3 seconds, but Link brushed it when he went through. We did it.
Guys, that means
Hey,
you get
that's
your
dirty,
Oh,
man.
no, don't do that, man. I'm holding it.
Really
right here.
dusty.
New balances. I'm so happy for you.
Let me see if I can.
There you go.
Can you, what?
Oh, that's a New Balance.
Very shiny.
You jackass.
I want to say thanks to everyone who helped hone my skills of balancing and how I contributed to this. I could have done it without my partner and all of his support
Yeah.
as I did most of the heavy lifting.
Just think
today.
about French fries. Thanks for subscribing and clicking that bell.
We did it!
You know what time it is.
My name is Marceli. And I'm Ana. And we are in Brasilia, the capital of Brazil. And in the next fall, I'm joining NC State and North Carolina to do my PhD. And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality. Woo!
From Brazil to NC State. Click the top link to watch us figure out what the opposite of pillow is in Good Mythical More.
Lots of words don't have an opposite. Until today. To get the Mythical Society onesie, join Third Degree quarterly or annual by September 30th. Visit mythicalsociety.com for details.